welcome to it, guys. Week 10 Daily Advanced Madden. So thankful you're along for the ride. Today we got some crazy route combos, some wild finishes, and even though we made the play, there was an easier way. We'll explain how. Let's get into the highlights.
No foreplay in this show. We are going straight to a deep 66-yard field goal. Are you kidding me? Drives it through. That'd be an NFL record. Now up 38-14 at the time. Andrew doing work. The champ is going to fight though. 38-27. Look at those curl flats. Now you can zone adjust. They're going to get to the outside. Way better than a deep blue, kids. Way better. And here, nothing you can do but maybe expect your guy to make a catch. Great defense by Ryan, doesn't turn out, and guess what? Andrew goes on to punch it in to make it 45-27. One score away from a 50-burger, and
my name is Malik the
he does it again. That is at least 4 interceptions in the last 4 weeks. Who is this man? Unbelievable job, and Andrew and his Bills with a signature road victory going into Tampa Bay, leaving a 51-27 victor to go to 6-4 on the season. Always fireworks when these two rivals step on the field. Big NFC West matchup. Kyler wanting to just make an example out of Burgess, making the man miss. My goodness. Now, watch this though. I don't know if you noticed it, but they did King X21 Rams dirty on this one. Now, Murray does Burgess just filthy, but right here, he clicks on to go dive with this defensive tackle. They put him on the defender that's 7 yards in the end zone and makes him dive. That is abysmal. Now, here is some next level Madden. Big interception. 15 seconds left. He just wants to let him score. Look at him pull away. Go score. And the Rams go B-Rabbit and sit down.
The Cowboys are out of timeouts. So the Eagles will keep it on the ground and run it with Westbrook.
And Joe Buck just has no idea what's going on. And that, what's he doing? He's killing the last 2 minutes. The difference here is there's 13 seconds, but the Rams have no timeouts, so they end up having to kick the field goal right away. So instead of 7, it's 3, but they shaved an extra 3 seconds off the clock. Of course, that's 3 if they make this field goal. Now, there's no business missing this field goal, right? Can't even ice him. But I don't know if you noticed it. He makes it. It goes through. They're going to win the game. But watch the meter. This is a short kick. Watch a meter. He full bars it. That meter's coming down hard. There's no need to play with that. Keep that kick in the low blue, but at the end of the day, King XX21 doing work, going to 7-3 with a big 38-35 win at home. Off to Minnesota we go. The Giants are in town. They're not a divisional rival, but I promise you, the records are going to be close at the end of the season. It's going to matter. And Alani Fields noticing it was press on the outside with no help over top. Alani torches the defense, and here, going to give the ball to Najee Harris. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's sick bay, and Najee's not going to make any mistakes. Watch how every little movement I do, it's like synchronized swimming. Every little head bob, they're right with me, we're dancing along to the end zone, but the fun was over. We had 14 points in 3 plays, and we stayed at 14 for quite a while. And to start the second half off, Keese doing it the right way. Off to the end zone he will go. That's the beginning of the end for the Vikings. Now, Keese is a great kid, but I will never understand him. This dude, the decisions he makes, no idea. So what do you do with a guy who just ran and one back for a touchdown? He kneels the next time. That's not the time to kneel. You kneel when the other team has no timeouts left and there's 10 seconds left in the ball game. That's when you kneel. Keys, come on, brother. But end of the day, 38-17. Look at those yardages, though. Only K-Mac can lose a game with those types of numbers. Giants getting her done in Minnesota. Ravens looking to make up ground in the AFC North, taking on the Bengals and Kingdom Minded. And here, Oh, great blocking, great job following the blocks. Nice little legal block in the back by 18 there. Just enough to slow him down to make the way to the end zone. Go the Ravens, 35-31. You know Kingdom Minded is going to fight in here. Looking over the field, and what a great user lurk by Connor. That's going to seal the deal in Baltimore. Make the final 30-28 for Connor and his Ravens. Creepy uncle out on bail after his little mishap at SoFi, and here, rolling to the right, creating some time, and he's gonna find triangle back of the end zone. High points it and comes down with it. 21-14, playing great, and you know that Chiefs D, they're always gonna get a little something. And here, Tyrann Mathieu getting down low at that line of scrimmage from his safety position. Never saw that one coming, and it's 28-14, Chiefs back on D. No one better at stopping the deep crossers than the Chiefs. And here, Camarillo gonna roll to his right, look for the big crosser, and it's gonna be Callaway with the click on. Perfect timing, user pick. 28-14, your final in Kansas City. Grand Marquis and his Chiefs go to 9-0. Zone and the Jags, one of the most efficient red zone offenses going. Helps to have McCaffrey and helps to have dots like this. Over the middle, secure catch, getting her done all day. 42-14, make your final. Zona's Jags also go to 9-0. They take on the Chiefs in the not too distant future. Washington playing great ball all season now, taking on the Eagles that have been surging as of late. And here, hitting triangle deep over the top, gonna be Hollywood Brown. No one's gonna catch him. That would make it 17 all at the time. Fast forward, make your final in this one, 37-31 for Johnny and his football team, who will go to 6-3. Get Moss and his Chicago Bears picking up steam in the NFC North, making great plays. This is 1 of 2 clips. We can show you this one because it starts on time. And here, TJ Watt on time, picking up the ball. Nobody's going to catch him, although Little Selly had to cut it short to make sure he'd get to the end zone. Phenomenal day here, 50-15 your final. Get Moss doing work in Dallas. Mike Johnson's Jets taking on X-Trail DNA's Steelers here in New York. And, you know, weird things happen in the NFL. It's just in EA, it happens a lot. But here, that kind of looked like something that could happen. It happens like once a season. Of course, in this game, it happens 4 times a game. But at the end of the day, X-Trail DNA finding a way to a 45-27 win in New York. Killer Bees Patriots into Miami to take on Starboy's Dolphins. And if it works against Starboy, it'll work against anybody. Unbelievable route combo. Let's take a peek. If you can get Javon Holland going the wrong way, you know it is something special. And here, out of Gunsnug's flip, corner and goes. Getting Killer B 14 yards a try. And it's going to get him into the end zone here. X naked over the middle. Great job by the Patriots. Now, on the day, the Dolphins prevail, going to 6-3. Starboy with a 31-24 victory in Miami.
For our question of the day, again, if you had to have a buddy play a game of Madden for you, big stakes, big money on the line, they don't play the game, and you had to give them one tip about running the ball, what would it be? Let us know in the comment section below.
Jimmy and Philly were our players of the week last week. It didn't update properly. Maybe my mistake. Maybe an error on EA. Let's blame EA. Everything EA does. You know, since the patch, my goodness. Time now for our daily Advanced Madden highlight of the night. What a world we live in. First a defensive tackle, now a kicker. Andrew and his Bills drilling a 66-yard field goal in again a signature win in Tampa Bay.
There you have it, guys. That's our look at Week 10. Thank you so much for coming along, and if you're new to the channel, maybe consider clicking here. Go back to Week 1 and figure out how did we get to this place. With that being said, for everybody at Daily Advanced Madden, I'm KMac33, wishing you a great day, and I will see you next time with Week 11.